And Mick, explain to our viewers how Trump remains such a clear favourite, particularly in the context of the legal baggage, which seems to grow by, if not the week, certainly the month, more and more challenges looming, not the least of which this move by the Department of Justice, which looks imminent.
Yeah, it's 9:30 here at night on Wednesday night, and I'm hearing comments every 30 seconds that he's likely to be indicted on the classified documents charge in Florida. But you ask a question, how does he still stay at the top of the heap? And the answer is this: the man is just a really, really good politician, and he's managed to turn all of these negatives into a positive. He's managed to make himself out to be the victim of a politicized law enforcement system, that they're after him because of who he is. They're after him because they don't like him. They're after him because he is a political opponent of the folks in power. And he's been very good at selling that. Honestly, I'm not really sure how he's gotten over January 6th. That's when he lost me. That's when I quit the administration and became a Trump critic. But he did. So he's just a very, very good politician, and he's had 9 lives, and he might have more than that. But again, come back to the Chris Christie thing. Chris Christie is different. Donald Trump knows how to deal with Jeb Bush and Mike Pence and Nikki Haley. He knows how to deal with criminal charges and civil charges. He doesn't know how to deal with Chris Christie yet.
And just finally, while Chris Christie is the political roadblock that he's got to get around and going aggressively at him, are there any of these legal hurdles that you think he could stumble at that could end up being a measure or a charge that stops him from securing that nomination?
Kieran, only this. Look, if being found liable of sexual assault doesn't stop you, there's very few things that will. But there could be one thing, and that's on the document charge. If on this classified document issue, the documents were really, really serious, I don't think they are. Keep in mind, a lot of things the president sees are classified at some level. You deal with classified documents every single day. But if they are really, really sensitive documents, and if Donald Trump was either showing them to people that he shouldn't have been, making money off of selling them, which again, I don't think is possible. But you asked me the hypothetical question, that's the hypothetical answer. If the charge exposes that Donald Trump took really, really serious documents and either gave them to America's enemies or sold them to America's sort of challengers, that could be the type of thing that could have an impact that the other criminal charges have had. Failing that, I think he'll treat this just the same as all the other charges, and he'll use them to his political advantage.
Former Chief of Staff to Donald Trump, Mick Mulvaney, very much appreciate your time and your analysis. Thanks.
Thanks, Kieran.